and welcome to our studio. I'm sure it looks a lot like your studio. We have all the same things. We have Wave Masters, we have sparring gear, we have a bob, and we even have stinky feet. But the one thing that's different about our studio is it's inside a church. So where do we begin? Let's begin at the beginning. We'll start with the boring stuff, the history. Your turn, Mr. Kintai.
11 years ago here at the church, another school was started. At that time, it was started by another couple. Mrs. Kintai and myself joined them to assist with the teaching. Unfortunately, 3 years after it began, it left the church. The elders then approached me and asked if there was anything I could do to start a new school here at the church. Over the next 18 months, I began to formulate a curriculum here for the church. But instead of just as a martial arts school, we wanted to keep this as a ministry and an outreach of the church. So whenever we did open up the doors, we ended up opening the doors to a number of people who didn't come to the church. At that time, we had just a handful of people, and we still boast only a handful of people from the church. Most of our students come from the community, many of which are looking for a church home. Now, our style that we teach, it originally started as a mixture of ITF Taekwondo, Aikido, Judo, and a variety of other styles. Now, in all that, we learned to throw people, we learned how to fall, but we're not quite sure what to do once we get
the ground game. That's where Mr. Ansel comes in. He joined us and brought eclectic Jujitsu and all of the throws and ground game associated with that.
Well, as our school grew, we felt that we needed to do more. However, we didn't feel that we could spare any more time to the ministry. Thus entered our newest instructor, Craig Sousa. He brought with him a new style called Kiwamido. One of the benefits of the Kiwamido system is that it brought something else we're still missing, and that is weapons.
Which led nicely into Fight Like a Girl. This September, we brought Kim Rock in to do our big kickoff, and already we've been able to go to the local county community college, to the Masons, the Girl Scouts, and even to the county government. So in this way, we've really been able to take this ministry, this functional ministry, out into our community. We are a functional ministry of this church. What does that mean? Well, for starters, it means that we reach out into the community. It also means that we blend our activities with those of the churches. For example, at your school, you probably had a Halloween party. Well, we did here too, of sorts. We participated in our church's fall festival trunk or treat. So the church had this big to-do, and we were a part of it. And it helps us to integrate ourselves within the community. Also, at the Christmas program at this church, not only does it have a manger seat, but it has us there too, breaking boards and kicking butt every year, always showing our presence within the church. We also do outreaches into the community. We've had kickathons, and some of the things that have benefited from our kickathons is Rock Week, which stands for Reaching Out to Cancer Kids. It's a program that allows kids with cancer to go to camp for a week. We've also had donated food to Christian Layman's Corps Food Bank. We donated 2,000 items to their food bank. We've also raised money for EYES, which stands for International Disaster Emergency Services. During the tornado for the Joplin, Missouri, we earmarked our funds to go to the victims from the tornado of Joplin, Missouri. In this way, not only are we learning martial arts, but we're really learning how to take care of our community as well. What do we teach here? We teach the basic tenets found in most traditional martial arts schools: courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit, all within the Christian framework. We also pray for each other, comfort each other, and cheer for each other. We are concerned about our students' spiritual and physical well-being.
Hi, my name's Ted Morris. I'm an elder here at the Hempfield Church of Christ, and I just wanted to share a little bit about the karate ministry that we have with you. We started the ministry, well, how many years ago?
5 years.
5 years, and it has just been an unbelievable blessing. We have gotten, to my amazement, so many new members have come through this. They brought their children just to get into we had low cost or no cost classes for a long time, and they started coming into the church and just really got to know people, and we've just gotten so many new members. It's been amazing. Actually, we have a great new couple. They brought their son to the classes, and it really didn't work out for them. And they found the church, though, through this, and they've become great members of the church. So anybody that's thinking about it, I would highly recommend it. It's been great for our kids. It gives them great exercise, social skills, discipline. They love it, and it's been great for the teachers, and all around it, I can't think of any negatives. It's just been a wonderful experience, and I would highly recommend it to anyone.
Hi, I'm just here to talk to you about our karate ministry here at the Hempfield Church of Christ, and I'm the minister of the church, and am somewhat involved with the karate. They haven't really got me down there yet and beat up on me, but just wanted to share with you how the karate ministry has been a blessing to us. It is a blessing to our people. It gives an opportunity for our young people and adults to get involved in a ministry where they learn fitness and where they learn disciplines that help them in life beyond just learning the karate. It's also a very great outreach to our community. People are always calling to check in with us, and we continually are getting new students, new people involved in the karate ministry. Some of those people have actually landed here with us and have become part of the church. Others attend the church every week to be involved in the karate programs, and we just feel that the karate ministry is a great outreach to our community, and is especially important to give an opportunity for people to get involved in something that can be helpful to their personal lives and hopefully to their spiritual lives as well.
So that's the review of our school. I hope you've enjoyed our tour, and I hope we've inspired you to use your talent for your church and for your community. Thank you. If you excuse me, I have some tiny titles to take. Tiny titles!